What's up, modern yogis? I'm Lauren Vogel, and I am here to share with you 5 minutes of yoga for your low back and your hips. All right, so sit up nice and tall, and as always, we start our practices, even the short ones, with a deep breath. So take a big breath in through your nose. Part your lips and let that breath go. Good, one more. Big deep breath in. And breathe out. Nice. All right, from here, we're just gonna take your arms, reach them up. Awesome, and then take one hand, right hand over to the right, and then just lean over to the left. You're getting a side bend. All right, and then a big breath in. We're going to the other side. And then big breath in. We're gonna twist. Right hand behind you, left hand to your right knee. Sit up really tall as you twist. Look over your right shoulder. Good, then back to the center, arms to the sky. Wiggle your fingers. You can't see my fingers, but they're wiggling. And then we twist the other way. Left hand behind you, right hand to your left knee. Good, we're gonna do that one more time each side. Big breath in through the middle, and then we're gonna fold over to the right. Big breath in through the middle, fold over to the left. Big breath in through the middle, we're twisting to the right. And big breath in, we're twisting to the left. Nice, big arm stretch to the center. Bring your hands down to your knees, palms down. We're gonna stir your hips. So that means you're gonna lean forward, elbows out, and we're just gonna roll a little side to side. Right, it's like you're kind of snaking forward, slithering a little side to side, and then we're gonna rock back, come forward. So your low back and your hips are very connected, obviously. So it's important that we get mobility in the hips to help support the low back. Good, sit up nice and tall. You're gonna take your hands, you don't have to turn sideways. You're gonna take your hands behind you, interlace them. So you're gonna pull your hands back, let your palms come together, and then lift your chin up, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, drop your chin down. One more time, inhale, lift them up. Exhale, chin comes down. Release your hands, bring your hands to the mat behind you, fingertips facing you. Let your feet be on the mat about hips distance apart or a little bit wider. Pull your heart forward, suck your belly in. You're gonna take your knees over to the right, chin over to your left. Come back to the middle, do it again the other side. Knees to the left, chin to the right. And then back and forth. Knees right, chin left, through the middle. Knees left, chin to the right. Nice. And then from there, just gonna come down to your back, pull your knees into your chest. We're just gonna roll a little side to side. Feel your low back pressing down. Now squeeze your right knee into your chest, let your left leg go long. Right hand out to the side, let your left hand guide your right knee across your body. Maybe you feel a couple pops. I did. Come back to the center. Pull that right knee in. And let's change. Right leg goes long, left knee comes in. Wiggle your toes, rotate your ankle, and then let your left hand go out to the side. Right hand guides that knee across the body. Good, then back to the center. Squeeze that knee in, squeeze the other knee in. Good, then come all the way back up. You're gonna flip onto your belly for a pose that we call Sphinx pose. So it's just like that Egyptian monument in the desert, all right? Your shoulders are over your elbows. If that's too intense, elbows can go further, right? All right, so just let your hips wag side to side like you are a doggy wagging your tail. All right, so it's gonna loosen up tension in your low back. And then take some deep breaths, just like you did before. So extensions, back bends are actually really good for your low back. You wouldn't think that, but they are. So I healed a bulging disc in my low back just with yoga. Of course, I went to physical therapy first, and all they did was give me yoga, so here I am, right? All right, I'm gonna lift up right ankle, or left ankle, that's my left ankle, just rotate it. Take it down and do the other side. Good, again, you're just gonna let those hips shake a little side to side. Nice, and then elbows out to the side and come down. Awesome, and then from there, let the hands come underneath the shoulders. Let the knees come together And bring your hips to your heels for a little child's pose. Bring your head to your mat, arms back by your side. And then just for a half a moment, we're just gonna take a little pose called rabbit pose. So your hands are gonna grab your heels. You're gonna lift your heart off your thighs, just so you can tuck your forehead close to your knees, trying to get the top of your head to the mat, and then lift up your hips. Just a breath. Good, and then exhale, bring your hips back down, and let your head rest again on your mat. And let your arms come down by your side. Take some deep breaths, stay here for a few moments. And that is it today for 5 minutes of low back. If you just do that for just a few times a week, your back is gonna be so amazing. All right, thank y'all so much. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.